Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 18th, 2025. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle coming out for Capricorn. So Capricorn, what we have is a loving woman energy here and letting go. This is someone who is letting go of something that's keeping them back. Not gender specific necessarily, but this is someone who is letting go of their inhibitions. They are trusting at this point. They're realizing that a lot of their issue is that they have trust issues and they're wanting to compromise. This is someone who is, maybe they have recorded some things, maybe they have written some things down. I'm seeing them, someone is a writer here with the Knight of Swords. Someone is a writer and someone has written down some things. They may have written down some transgressions of yours, or they may have had thoughts of you, and it looks like almost as though they're trying to heal. Capricorn, this person's been hurt. Okay, Knight of Swords, like with the Nine of Swords, they're worried. They feel like they're not good enough for you. Somebody has been hurt. Someone has been disappointed. They're grieving. They feel like they're not good enough for you, whoever this is. Capricorn, if this is your romantic interest, or your spouse, or your partner, this person, whoever this person is, right? And I'm just throwing that out there to start with it, right? But say this is a romantic interest, or your partner, your significant other, whatever you want to call this person. They feel like they're not good enough. Like they've been hurt. There may have been a separation. They may feel abandoned, like they've been waiting for you to see their worth. And this is someone who's like, you know what? I'm seeing them being a phoenix rising out of the ashes. They may have risen up from this energy. A lot of them may have risen up financially, or decided, you know what, I'm going to focus on myself and I'm going to build myself up to where it doesn't matter if anyone abandons me or not. If no one sees my value, I see my value. But coupling with that energy, if that's how they're coming, they're also coming from a place of mistrust. They do not trust, and that's something that they're letting go. The Nine of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. I can only rely on myself. So they're letting that go. They may be giving you a chance. Say this is a person you just met, and you're wondering, why are they so hyper independent? And it's because they have been abandoned and let down, let go. They may have felt like there's so much about a person. You know how everyone has, we have a light and a dark. Every single person has a light and dark, right? This person may have been made to feel like even they're a little dark, and I don't even see a huge darkness. Whatever this darkness is, it's like, come on. All right, so maybe you don't have this going on. Okay, no big deal. They see it as a monumental thing. This person may have made them feel like, I mean, it could be something very small, like you don't have your license, right? You don't have this or that. And to me, that's a small thing because you can always get it. It's not, small things are things we can do something about. It's the big things where we can't do anything to fix this. Time can only heal that. Those are big things, right? Or maybe nothing can do. We can't do anything about it, period. It's just, that's just the problem, and that's just what it's going to be. These are things that this person could fix. So maybe someone has used something against them. Maybe you haven't finished school, or you haven't done something, you don't have a big enough zeros in your bank account. Those are things that we can all fix, right? This person sees this as a dark thing. Like when I look at myself, I see this as a chink in my armor, and I can't go out there looking like that. Like, how can anyone trust me to ride that horse with this chink in my armor? Like, this is someone who doesn't trust anyone, because now they don't even trust themselves. And if this is what you have done to them, this is someone now that's saying, you know what? I have built myself up enough to realize that my thoughts become my reality, and I no longer want to think that something's wrong with me. I've read over all the things I've written about the situation. I think now that I can heal. I have become very insecure, whether it's you or someone else has done this, right? And I realize that this has changed me. And now I'm more aware that I just got to trust in the magic in my life. If these things had not occurred in my life, I wouldn't be where I'm at, because I'm seeing them being a rare bird, white raven, that they've got to trust in this magic that they have. They're a phoenix rising out of the ashes here. They're wanting, this is someone who is starting to have faith in the connection, or they're realizing that they have to have faith in the connection with you. This is also someone who is, they know that they deserve to be or to have all that their heart truly desires. So they're already giving thanks to spirit for the blessings of love coming their way, whether it's love with you or in general in life. Just knowing that if I love myself, knowing that if I'm aware that now maybe someone has done something to me, maybe Capricorn has done something, right? Now I'm inflicting the pain. It's no longer these people, it's me. And they're realizing they got to let that go. Hyper independence is a trauma response, you know? And so that much I'm seeing. If you do live with this person, spirit is asking you to get dried hops or eucalyptus or something, tie it with brown and green ribbons and hang them over the doors, and use a brown candle and cinnamon incense, and say something like, home of my body, I accept your shelter. Home of my heart, I receive your blessings. This is for your home, okay? Home of my heart, I am open to joy. And so it is, and so it shall be. It's especially if you live with this person, it's important to do this. Do this even if you don't, because if this person was to ever visit your home, this would be another badge of healing honor for this person. And for some reason they're necessary. It's important for them to heal because they are connected to you in some way, whether it is romantic or otherwise. Because loving woman doesn't always necessarily mean loving in that manner. This could be someone who is financially tied to you. This could be someone who spirit is saying that they're needing to get themselves together because this is who you're waiting on. So that would be something to assist you in that. But I see someone, this is someone that's in your life. They're wanting you to incorporate turquoise, either the stone or the color, into your space because it will help you to awaken your empathy. You may be able to feel what they're feeling. And so that would give you a leg up on things. You'll understand what to say and what to do. This person needs to trust you or wants to, and is also letting go of certain factors or fears in their life to be able to do so. And spirit may want you to be able to empathize with them on some things. It will be very helpful, especially if you need to compromise with this energy. Doesn't necessarily, like I said, regardless of the relationship status of this person, whether you're in a romantic relationship or this is your friend or a business partner or a coworker, this is someone that you would need them to compromise with you. And so this is what they're going through. Spirit wants you to understand. Discovery with the Knight of Wands and Five of Cups. The intention of this person is to figure out what drives them. They want to find success, and they want to find success in a different way. They're trying to reevaluate what success means to them. Now, before whatever happened to them, the success meant something different, right? And it may have been the attention of something or getting recognized for something, maybe having being financially independent or love, right? But discovering through the sadness, maybe disappointment, maybe being abandoned, maybe just being left on red or being ghosted in some way. In some way, someone has kind of like just said, left them high and dry in a sense. They've discovered that that's not success to them. They're looking for other ways to be successful. They're looking to be inspired. I'm seeing angel number 2424. Whenever you see this number, I'm seeing this person, especially if you are saying, listen, I'm very empathetic to their cause and what's going on. This person is worthy of affection and pleasure and leisure, right? And that's something that Spirit's throwing out here, but they're also throwing that out for you as well. That it's important to listen to this person when they are trying to tell you how they feel, right? Because you may find that you guys have a commonality, and they want you two to work together. 2424 would say, listen, this is someone who may start to tell you how they truly feel. Spirit wants you to know that they root for you. They're on your team. They care about you. But Spirit's asking you to spread love to this energy. Listen. And also, too, to remind you that a lot of the compromise, if this person is in a good place and you know what I mean? There's something about this energy. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. And I know I keep repeating this, but I do see romance in this energy. So if this is your person, 2424 may come up, and this is a vibe that's telling you, listen, this person's got your back, trust that part. But they feel disappointed or broken by something, and they're really learning to trust. And it may have been you, it may have been someone before you. And however this goes, Spirit wants you to spread love to this energy. And how you spread love to this person is by listening, right? By relating, or just at least giving them that comforting nod, like, I understand how you feel, because they're trying really hard to figure out what does it mean to be successful. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles with fear. This person is afraid of being rejected. They're afraid of opening up and being honest and vulnerable and being rejected. They're afraid that they're going to have to focus on themselves. They don't want to be vulnerable, or what's the word? Codependent on you or anyone else. They're afraid. They've been there before. They've been codependent. It's been, the truth is, I've been codependent. Nine of Pentacles, the opposite of codependence. The fear of a Nine of Pentacles is codependence, typically, or being alone indefinitely. And they're afraid of both, so they're like, either I'm going to be alone, which is cool. I'll just focus on me, because then me and my flaws can go sit in a corner somewhere and figure out how to be successful in something over there. Or I could be completely codependent on Capricorn, and then they abandon me. And I don't want that either. They're afraid. I hope this makes sense, Capricorn. This makes me kind of sad. Chiron may be very important. Look into your Chiron and moon placements. Your moon sign may have a clue into, like, the parts of you that are directly tied to this empathy, right? And what appeals to this energy. And the reason for this is because Spirit is asking, for some reason, this person is integral to some level of healing within you. You guys are integrated in some way, no matter what the relationship is with this person. There's a compromise that needs to be struck in this. So Spirit wants you to, give it a good old college try here. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, or a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.